fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And so off the tip, it's New York. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Smooth out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3.
You just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
First personal foul. First team.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That's good from Morant.
You can tell John Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. To the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Willoughby. Back to Brunson. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Roddy. Kennard against Brunson. Morant outside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Willoughby. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. That's a 2 from Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the middle. Jackson down low. Randall on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Brunson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. All sorts of time, and he nails the jumper.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant with it, now defended by Randall, and it's Morant missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And there's the drive. Barrett finds Randall. There's the pick. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got 9 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant passes to Adams. Down low. Here's Roddy. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Morant against Brunson. The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Both free throws good from Smooth.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morant against Brunson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Here's Willoughby. Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
A steal and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. Well, you look at Smooth. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Morant. They grab their own miss. Adams finds Jackson. 3 on the clock. The Knicks pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Robinson hits them both. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies, trailing by 5. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 6.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Randall outside. Here's Willoughby. High post shot. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Here's Morant, buried from 15 feet out. 8 points for him.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Here's Brunson. Here's Willoughby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Adams. Nothing on the board. Kennard for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And that ties it up.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Here's Willoughby. And the layup falls.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now, here's Kennard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And it's Morant missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the wing right side. From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson finds Kennard. Morant with it. Brunson picks him up. And Morant throws it down.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Here's Willoughby. Kennard with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's New York with it. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Willoughby's shot is good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Now here's Randall after the miss from Smooth. Barrett the pass to Willoughby. Another shot. Count that one. Willoughby's got 10 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. And then for New York, Roby, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Josh Hart in for Barrett. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Morant against Brunson. Passes it to Willoughby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. Morant against Brunson. One-on-one fast break. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Tillman. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by 1. Willoughby. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Pass to Kennard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Willoughby misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. Clark a screen on Hart. Knocked away. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Miles Bridges.
He contributes in so many ways, whether Hart's drawing fouls or
They have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. A free throw drops for Quickly. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a veteran.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Smooth. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Barrett, and it's Randall in at the pivot, manning the middle. It's rebounded by Memphis. Rose passes to Christopher, and that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
This is to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Willoughby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 14 points for Smooth.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Takes the 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Rose passes to Christopher. Takes it from 10. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The pass to Willoughby. Kicks to Barrett. There's a screen. Over Bridges. Barrett, no good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Bridges against Barrett. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Knicks trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 64 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Waddy's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for Josh Christopher. 5 on the clock. Kennard with a screen on Brunson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to Los Angeles.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Pass to Willoughby. Adams, some nice D. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant outside. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Morant passes to Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Willoughby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Willoughby's got 20.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes to Adams. Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Barrett for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Morant gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Morant passes to Roddy. There's the lob to Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Willoughby's shot is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Memphis leading. Kennard finds Morant. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Morant passes to Bridges. Tries again. Knicks with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Willoughby. Got a piece of it. Out to Brunson. Here's Willoughby. Kennard covering. And he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brunson against Morant. .149 left to play here in the half. Kennard on the wing. And another miss by Memphis. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Willoughby. He dishes it to Sims. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Sharon Jackson, he's checked in for Bridges. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Randall comes in for Josh Hart. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Morant left side. Now the pass to Roddy. They need this one. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 18 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. The 11-footer, and he connects with the jumper. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Willoughby passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Willoughby. Lock at 6. Randall a screen on Kennard. This one for 3. Randall no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kennard, the pass to Morant. Here's Jackson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players.
Man, there's some sharpshooters on this list. I would love that opportunity to swat each and every one of their shots.
What if they ran off 3 screens first?
Wouldn't matter. I'd go right through those.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Ja Morant, he's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Nailed from three-point land.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Here's Brunson, and Adams sends it back. Passes it to Kennard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Willoughby's shot is good. Willoughby's got 28 points for the game.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Adams with the screen on Brunson. A 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Willoughby. Kennard covering. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Smooth. Morant passes to Adams. Outside Jackson. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by New York. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Willoughby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 32 points for Smooth.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
With the teardrop, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Adams outside. The dish now to Morant. Adams down low. Guarded by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 3 for the tie. And again it will drop. Another make there from Smooth. Willoughby's got 11 in the second half. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Randall. Averaging 22 points per, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
On the wing, Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Ja Morant?
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Randall no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Outside Jackson. It's picked off. Out to the right wing. Here's Willoughby. And good. There's another.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Shoots. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Willoughby. He has 40 for 3. Barrett. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Willoughby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Morant against Brunson. Pass to Adams. Here's Kennard. Wants to get it to Morant, and does. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 23 points. Here's New York. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Willoughby. And the shot goes in. Willoughby's got the lead back up to 5 now for New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 20-5 run here. Outside Jack. Morant looking around. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Grizzlies making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. Here's Adams over Robinson. And again, Memphis no good. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Adams dishes to Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. The pass to Clark. Now Kennard hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Here's Bridges. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Morant with it. 23 points in the game. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Willoughby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Morant. He feeds it to Clark. Pass to Kennard. Memphis moving it around. Some solid defense there from Smooth. The Knicks leading by 6. Now here's Hart. Randall passes to Willoughby. Back to Randall. They set the screen. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Willoughby. Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson outside. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Out to Morant. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Hart inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Picked by Clark. Morant passes to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Randall outside. Shoots over Morant. Randall no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Back to Kennard for the tie. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists now tonight. Over to the left wing. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Morant. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the inside. Willoughby, an easy 2 points on the layup. Willoughby's got 55.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. There's a good screen. Here's Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Clark, a screen on Brunson. Morant kicks to Clark. And here's Kennard. 17 points in the game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. The Knicks also changing it up. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Hart.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Brunson the pass to Willoughby. He kicks it to Randall. Now here's Brunson. Gets it off. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stance. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
You know, Greg, when the defense is lacking, Tom will definitely let you know about it.
He doesn't hold back, and his players respect him for it. He wants them to improve their effort.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Barrett is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Smooth in at the 2-guard. Tillman's shot is off. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 6-point game.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Rose against Brunson. Rose passes to Bridges. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Hart has it in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's going to... be out of bounds. The Grizzles will take it. Manuel quickly. He's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. Bridges finds Rose. Bridges a screen on quickly. Back to Bridges. Over quickly. Bridges misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Randall outside. It's Barrett on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. Barrett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quickly against Rose. Jackson a screen on quickly. Shot clock at 6. Rose attacking. And again, Memphis no good. New York leading by 4. Barrett for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Rose, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Back to Bridges. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Randall with the ball. Bridges covering. Willoughby passes to Quickly. Here's Willoughby. Outside for Randall. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Morant with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's the pass to Willoughby. Outside for Randall. From downtown, Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Rose. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. Willoughby misses. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant left side. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, the Houston Rockets will come into town.
And even though they've found success lately, it always feels nice to come back home. They'll get a chance to reset off the court. And with as long as the NBA season is, you can never get enough home cooking.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Bodies checked in. Down low. It's stolen. Outside Jackson. Morant against Brunson. Adams outside. To take the lead. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Intercepted. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. That one wide left. Pass to Willoughby. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. 14.
First one falls for.
The Knicks. Willoughby. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smooth. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The shot's good from Brunson.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Adams outside. Dishes it to Morant. Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Willoughby. Randall with the bucket. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And
That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Morant against Brunson. Jackson misses. New York leading by 6. Here's Willoughby. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Get down, fans. On the court is your high squad.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. No good that time. New York shooting at 51%. Really solid. Floats one up. Out to Brunson. And they get it back. Off target with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Snatched away. It's tipped. Morant with the steal. Passes it to Kennard. He dishes it to Jackson. To end the run. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen away. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Who goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Willoughby. Robinson down low. Adams on him. And the pass to Willoughby. Hands it from downtown. Willoughby's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Willoughby's shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Count that bucket. Morant's got 34 points.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Knicks on offense. They've held a 12-point lead early, and he makes that one.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Out to the wing. Randall left side. So it's New York picking up the win. A solid win on the